On this episode of Picker Road, my parents continue their incredible Las Vegas estate sale mega pick. Then later, they get a cool treat, and I join them as we say goodbye to a Las Vegas landmark. So sit back, relax, and join the journey.
I'm Harlene, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. All right, so this is kind of a garage estate sale. Got a pumpkin. Boy, I probably... Hello, how are you today?
Thank you. If you buy something, it's a little bit better. Make my head.
Oh, look, we have a little creamer. It's stoneware. Another little creamer. It's a little older piece. Let's see what else we have. A little butter dish. Don't see any markings on that. And I always look at ashtrays because I am looking for anything like old Vegas memorabilia. This is made in Italy piece, Vincenza. I'm trying to see, made in Italy. What is this one? Don't see any name on that one. Okay. Oh, it's a kitty cat there.
Look at that face.
I know. What is
This
that?
is mask.
It's a mask. Oh, that's so funny. That is really cute. Very, very cute. What else do we have? We have some nesting dolls. Let's look at those. Little nesting dolls. Oh, there we go. Yep, they're all in there. Let's put that in there like that. We have an entire silverware set in a suitcase. And we've got tons of shoes. Look at all the shoes. Those are great. Look at those heels. Very Elton John. Let's see what else we have over here. We have some plates and platters. What else? Have some mugs and cup set and some dolls. The thing is, a lot of this is all new, and we usually try to buy things that are a little more vintage, unless it's something very special new. So let's look over here, Gary. So we have some glassware in here, but I'm not really seeing anything that is for us. So I think maybe we will be on our way.
Right behind you.
All right. Special liquidation sale. Okay. Intriguing, Gary, intriguing.
What do you say we go check out their prices?
They asked us to. Let's do it. It's a leopard, not a tiger. Just letting you know.
You know that now, don't you?
Those are lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, what is it? That's pretty funny. The Lions Club International Annual Convention. There you go. It's pretty funny.
This takes me back to my late teens.
Oh my goodness. Well, we've seen records. Now we're seeing, what are those?
8-track
Eight
tapes.
tracks.
I had a giant stack of those.
Oh my goodness. Look at these. Look at these animal pieces. Those are nice. They're bas relief. Look at that. That's very interesting. Can you see that? They come out like that.
Yeah, it's like 3-dimensional.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's look at those cowboy guys. Those are kind of fun. Candle holders. Let's go over here. Looks like we have kind of like a kitchen area. And we have a jigsaw puzzle from J.R.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit. I generally don't buy puzzles unless they're sealed, because I would not want everybody to get down to the end and have a problem. Let's Go over here. Got lots of little treasures to look at here. That's a nice pheasant dish.
Do you want to take a closer look at that?
No, I think I'm okay. It is a pleasant pheasant though. And look, we have some Costa Boda. Where is the signature? Why is it on there? That's strange. Maybe it's different. Let's see what else we have. We have a little, that's a little opener. You know, bottle opener. Thank you, Gary. I have problems with those things sometimes. We have a Mickey Mouse, a coin, and I think that is also a bottle opener from Canada. From Canada. It's a moose. This guy's kind of fun, very vintagey. We can find out how much he is. And look, the Ponderosa Ranch in Lake Tahoe. Who didn't watch Bonanza? Everybody watched Bonanza.
Yeah, I've been to the Ponderosa many times when I was a kid.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been. We've certainly been to Lake Tahoe many times. Let's see this little piece of glass here. Nice little bowl. And we have a nice shell. I got a lot of shells. That is a little production piece. This little boat from Norway, I believe. It's a little Norwegian boat. We can ask about that guy. A lot of people collect these little metal pieces. I see another fan, right? That's a wood one. And let's look in here. Oh, look at this little bird. What is it? What is that? It puts out something like a little shaker of some kind. And we have an old little clock. All right, let's go that way. Got some pots and pans. Oh, look, we have a cowrie shell. Little carved cowrie shell. It's made in India. It's a little, oh, it goes that way. It's a little fish. Let me see it's okay. A little fish cowrie shell. It's kind of sweet. Something like that would be good for tiny treasures. Yeah, what do we have here? Do we have any mugs? Don't see any mugs of note. Let's go over this way. What do you see?
That's about half the size of ours.
Oh my goodness, yes. Look at this old secretary here. Isn't that lovely? It's a nice piece. That's an older piece. Definitely. All right, let's go this way. So we have just lots and lots of furniture. A little shelving unit there. And let's see what
what's in this other room over here.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, Krakow is beautiful.
This is the garage. There's a step down. So here we have some books. Lots of books. And just odds and ends, basically. What is that book? Can't really see. We have just regular run-of-the-mill books. Look at that planter. Sometimes those can be really nice. These wicker planters. This one feels very lightweight, though. I don't know how much that would support. All right, lots and lots of books. Well, it looks like somebody was a crafter. All little craft pieces, little angels there, little words. So if somebody is into crafts, boy, you would really do a whole lot with these. Look at that. That'd be nice for making like a Vegas ornament or something. This one is seashells. This one is hearts and things. So all sorts of little things. That'd be nice if a crafter came along and saw it. Let's see what else we see. Anything at all? No, I think these are just boxes of stuff. I
And then
think
lots of clothes, so maybe we should move into the bedroom.
let's go. Okay, so we're gonna work our way down here. But we are seeing fans everywhere today. This one is extremely broken. Let's work our way in here.
Lots of binders.
Yes. Now here's an original something or other. Let me get closer. I believe that is, no, that's a print. You can tell. Look at the way it is coming off. The paper is coming off the top. It's definitely a print. Sewing machine.
Yeah, somebody
Labels.
might have interest in that. That looks kind of vintage.
The sewing machine?
Yep.
Yes. Unfortunately, as you more than know, I do not sew. All right, let's go out and see if we can find anything else. And again, it looks like we have just clothing. Sometimes vintage things can be discovered. Let's look over here. I see something. What do I see?
Purses?
I saw this little piece. I thought that might have been one of those little vintage and embroidered pieces, but I don't believe so. All right, well, let's go ask how much these little treasures are and be on our way.
And you have
Just
a
a
little
few
handful.
things. Just a few things.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. Estate sale.
All right, let's go see what they have, shall we?
Let's do it. Well, we found some Disney right off the bat. Look at that. That's Cruella de Vil. That's the Wicked Queen. And Maleficent. Maleficent.
Yes.
Yeah. And look at the jewelry. Let's see what we have here. All sorts of pins. Oh, look at that cat. He's quite fun. That's quite fun. My goodness. Lots of fun little pieces. Look at that. Let's take a look at that one. Let me see if I can get it off. This always seems to be a challenge for me, getting these pieces off. Aha! Look at that one.
Very
That's
colorful.
abalone, and I believe that's silver. So we're
2 for $5's not bad.
definitely going to take that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this bird here. He's kind of cool. Without taking him off and trying to see if he's got any markings on him. Little doggy. Oh, he's already off. Don't see anything on him. The hummingbird. That's a pretty piece right there. Does that have any markings? I don't think so. Ooh, look at that one.
Amber?
I don't know, Gary. Let's see. My goodness, Gary, aren't you getting good at this? It's only been 25 years. It looks like it is. What a good eye. I think that is amber, honey. It looks very much like it. Do you have your little glow flashlight?
Of course.
I mean, of course I know you do. Let's see if it glows. It's amber.
How about that?
Good job, hon. Look at that. Let's see what else. Now I'm excited. Got this big rose here. I was looking at this little dragonfly. That's really pretty. The little hot air balloon. Oh, look at this little bicycle. That's unusual. How do I get that off of there? All right, there's the bicycle. I thought that might be silver, but now I don't think so. But look, it's got a little veil on it, so you could also use it as a necklace. I've got to get that. It's unusual. It's great. There's that. There's the little sailfish, swordfish. Look at the pearls on that pretty one. But I think it's missing a pearl right there. That one's pretty. That one's not marked. I'm missing right there. That's kind of pretty. We have a Santa. Santa Joy pin. Santa Jolly pin, it says, actually. Let me just see. I don't think I can get that off of there. We have a little angel. All right, well, let's start with these for right now and move on from there. That's so pretty. Look at that piece. That is a really pretty one. This is really pretty. It's definitely an older piece. I just don't see any markings on it. It's lovely, though. I know you guys are probably saying through the video, you should get that. Look at this piece right here. I'm seeing them in waves. Let's see that one. I'm surprised that one's not marked because that's really pretty too. How lovely that is.
Reminds me of something my mother would wear.
I know. I'm just trying to make sure all the stones are there. Is that missing a stone at the end? I can't see in this light. It's really, really poor light in here. Nope, it's all there. So I make sure. Sometimes I don't see until we get it in the light box to photograph it. But I think that's all there. So let's go ahead and start perhaps with these 4 and your great find of the amber. And then we can always come back. Let's keep looking. There's a lot more here. We have some more Disney items. And we have a measuring. You don't need another measuring tape, do you,
I
honey?
think I have enough of those.
I'm looking in here. I think these are Disney pieces in there. Okay.
Yeah, Tinkerbell in a box.
We do. And how much is she, I wonder? She's $10. How much is Jiminy Cricket? He's $50. Whew. He must
They've
be.
got a lot of Disney stuff here.
Yeah, look at this. Real treasure trove. All right. Let's keep going. Well, this is absolutely a treasure trove of Disney. So many Disney collectibles. Let's go over here and look. We have some jewelry boxes. And we have more Disney, of course. And up here we have some little rabbits.
There's another
Little-
shell back there.
Cowrie shell?
On the bottom shelf.
Oh,
in the back.
okay. All right, let me see if I can reach back there. All right, I got it. Oh, it says Catalina Island. It's only $2. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think we'll pick that up. And what is this piece right here? It's a little blown glass. Can you get back there and we'll look back there, see what we see. Let's see what this guy is. He looks interesting. Yes,
Box.
It's really good. That's fantastic. Love him. He's a definite yes.
I can't tell. Is that a piece of coral back there?
Piece of coral. Where?
Right there. Right here.
Right here?
No, over.
There?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that is actually some natural coral. I think you're not allowed to sell it anymore. I'm not in a garage sale. That would be fine, but I don't think we could put that in the store. Look at this funny fellow. He's a crab. What does it say? Cook Collectibles, a hermit crab. He's quite wonderful, isn't he? He's marvelous. I think he's fabulous. I think we have to get him.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, he's very good. He's a nice studio made piece. Artist. And I'm trying to see what else I see back there. Here, let me see this guy. What is this? Is that a little Shih Tzu? It is. It's a little Shih Tzu. But not interested in that one. We have this guy here. That guy is marked. And he is, oh, look what you found. You found kind of a Jack in the Pulpit of sorts. Is there a price on it, though? I don't see a price on it. Let me think about that. You know why the base is cloudy?
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of. But this little guy is. I'm interested in this one. I like the little seal. So definitely we're gonna get him. Put him with his little hermit crab friend. And let's see. I think we kind of have everything from this little section. Let's see if we can put our things down somewhere. So we have Walt Disney posters of any time that we absolutely would need William. It'd be right now. And we have lots and lots of things to look at. Have little metal jewelry boxes. That's a pretty one. The roses. Those are all pretty much production made. Those aren't really vintage. Maybe they're vintage, they're certainly not antique. Then we have all plush, Disney plush, Bambi, Mickey, lots of different ones. Dumbo.
These guys are serious Disney collectors.
They certainly are. And look at this. This is a really pretty little table, outdoor table. I was really admiring that stained glass. They won $100 for that. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have a Disney vase, and look at this piece. These dolphins. Let's see if there's a name on them. Don't see a name. Don't see anything. They're $30 a piece. And then we have some paintings. Quite lovely. It's by an artist named Palsey, Palsey. And actually, for some reason, that name sounds really familiar. Look at the Eiffel Tower. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's very well done.
It is. It's very reminiscent of the French Impressionists. They would paint these Paris scenes with the focal point out in the distance. And they always felt like it was rainy and the muted colors and the pops of light, like the way the light is expressed in those windows. Really, really nice. So let's look here. Oh, look at the.
And a Walt signature.
Is that a real Disney signature? I can't see him so far away.
It is.
It is.
Mhm.
It is real. I can't.
61.
How much? I can't think.
1961. It's $200.
200.
Yeah.
Great. All right, let's keep going. Let's go around here and see what we see. These are lots of like new candles and all sorts of goodies like that. Great. Look at that, the collector's plate. Very cool. Look at the hats down here. Are these new? Hats are always can be good. Disney World hat. Alaska racing hats. NASCAR. Oh, I don't know. I don't. That's not new, right, Gary?
No,
It's not new. So we will leave that. Oh, look, Gary. Now we're back to lots and lots of DVDs. We're always on DVDs, we are looking for
This is
Criterion.
Really Will's wheelhouse.
Well, we look for Criterion. And those are the ones we are always looking for. Don't see anything on that measure. Let's turn around. We have a little section here. Look what we have. We have our old friend, the frog. We have a lot of these. We have several of him, so we're going to leave that. I'm trying to see what these are. Looks like little glass fish. Oh, look at this adorable little tree. It's like a glass made in China. Oops, this little sticker went flying off. Let's put that back on. Make sure we get that back on there. There we go.
This one looks like the baby to the big one you just put in the store.
Yeah, really, doesn't it, though? Look at the little painting there. Artist named Whitney. Not familiar with that name, but there are so many artists out there. All right. Okay, so we're now in the kitchen part of our program today. And we have a lot of items in boxes. We have little salt and peppers here. And I'm interested in what's up here. Look at this little piece. That's fantastic. That little frog. Magelica looking. I think that's definitely old. I think that would come out of there. I think the little frog and the mushrooms is great. We'll leave that. And we can ask how much is this. All right, there's so much to look at here. However, a lot of it are new items. So I want to just definitely, kind of weed out what we might be interested in and what we're not. Let's look over here, Gary. Look at this little hutch here. We have some pieces. Those are little turkey candles that you might get at a box store. And then over here, we have a clown painting by William Hoffman, and it's $400. Clowns are so polarizing.
They really are.
So, all right. The gentleman said that the garage is packed. Let's see. Well, I would say the garage is packed. That is an accurate and correct statement.
He told us it was, and he has buckets out here, and you can fill a bucket for $10.
All right. Okay, so I'm looking at these little purse guys here. I don't really see anything. What I'm interested in is Christmas here. Anything old. So far, most of these items look like they're fairly new. So, I have a little wood bird and a little cardinal bird. All right, all these new items. And little glass shelving. And tools. Lots of tools. And over there, it looks like a lot of new items. So, although that's a very generous offer, I just don't think that these are items that we actually sell. So,
not a whole lot here that would fit our needs.
Let's leave them to somebody else. Let's take one more gander at the jewelry. So I'm going through the jewelry and picking out beautiful little pieces. There's a beautiful bird here who's missing something. I like that piece. We have an angel there. That piece is pretty, but I didn't see anything on the back of it. This piece is pretty. And oh yeah, and I did like this piece. Rhinestones on that. So I think we'll go ahead and include that in my little pile here. Got some Christmas items. Oh, look at the bee. Little bee pin. Let me see if there's a name on that. I don't think there is. Let's take it off. No, I don't see a name on that little sweet pin.
Oh, you did? Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we're good here. So I've got these to add to the pile.
And we'll lift those up and we'll
Sure.
open this case here for you.
Absolutely. Can you hold it up? All right, so what do we have in here? We have a Disney pin right there. What is this guy? No, that's just a little scarf pin. It's from the Nordstrom's rack.
See a red, white, and blue Mickey.
I know. He's broken though. He doesn't have any back on him. And we have Disney earrings. They're 15 and 20 on those. And this is what I was trying to look at. This is, trying to see what that is. I gotta hold it up, Gary, in the light. It says Hong Kong. It's a Hong Kong magnet. It's a magnet. We have a little Mickey ring. Mickey Mouse is on there. And finally, we have one of these pressed pennies. That's what William does a lot of. And what is this over here? Oh, that's a ring. Let's see, it's one of those rings that turn. So you can have it pink one day and blue the other day. Do you see that?
I do.
Come on in. Find your room.
All right, well, I think we should go ahead and check out. We've got a whole nice little pile. Do you know what that says, honey? Estate
No.
sale today, but it really says on the other side, opportunities.
Okay.
Let's go in.
Let's go see. Well, that's a good sign.
Come on in. All right. Looks like there's a lot of things here yet. Okay. Wow, it takes a minute for my eyes to adjust. It's so bright out today. Let's go this way. Okay, we've got our basket. Let's fill it up. Let's see. Got a whole china closet here. And we have now who I know everybody at home is going to know, but
Oklahoma.
I don't. Oklahoma, the Sooners.
That's what it says on the cup there.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what we have in here. We have some treasures in here. I think we can open this up. Oh, there we go. What do you see, Gary? I see a little. Is that? Oh, that's a part of a salt and pepper. And we have a little kissing piece there. That's party light. We have some pumpkins and look at these little dishes. Well, they are Lennox. Little Lennox shamrock dishes.
Like there's 3 of them.
Is that what we see? I see. They have a greenish tint to them. Let me see. Those are awfully adorable. They definitely vintage. All right, well, we can see how much those are. And look up here, we have, oh, look at these little, this little cup is adorable, but it's all cracked. That's too bad. What else do we have? We have these little bunnies. We have these little roosters. That's definitely old. We have that panda bear back there. All right, let's close this one. And let me see if I can open this side here. We put down the little Lennox dishes. We don't have any idea of prices. It always is a little bit worrisome because I don't want to take too much until I know what we're doing. We had these somebody collected little pandas, little panda bear
More
collection.
here on the top too.
Oh, yes, there you are. A little piece of dragonware, but it is a souvenir piece. Oh, here's another cup. It says, "Sing for your milk." Isn't that cute? It's all broken, though. That one's missing its handle. So they definitely have issues. All right, let me close this up so you can get by. And let's look on the very back here. I can't tell. Is that a Fitz and Floyd here? I don't think so. No. You see, it's just a production piece.
There's a whole lot of panda happening here.
It is. Somebody really was a serious panda collector. Now let's look over here. Oh, look at this precious little cat. Isn't that cutie? That's a sweetie. I'm trying to see who does that. That is Fitz and Floyd. That is so cute. Now Fitz and Floyd is so typical for having chips. Their work is so beautiful, but it is a certain delicacy to it. So I just want to make sure I don't see the little ears are okay. I think it's okay. So let's find out how much that little precious baby is. Put that in my basket. And let's see what else we have. A little dog. Cute. We have some chefs and oh my goodness, what do we even have going on up there? That looks like a whole village. All right, let's go over here a little bit. Looks like it was all decorated for Christmas. Let's see, we have all sorts of little collectibles here. These are, definitely little lighthouses and things like that. Now, I can't possibly do it. Could you just see the bottom of that big picture there and see what that is? You're so strong. That is Portuguese. It's a Portuguese picture. Let me see. Looks like it's in very good condition. I think that one we would have to ask, though, before we carry it around for too long. So maybe we should go ask right now. Okay, so I found this piece. I think he's quite wonderful. He's Majolica. I think he's quite old. Look at his face. I like it. It's a pig, a little pitcher pig. He seems in perfect condition. I'm really going to put him in the basket and see what we can come up with. Let's look at what else we have in here. Look at this little gal. She's broken right there. And these little pieces are just production pieces there. What I am looking at is these little cats. They're little cat salt and pepper. And I think they're supposed to kiss like that, but I think the girl cat is missing something. Something like that. And then we have this piece. This is a Fitz and Floyd Santa. Let's look at him. He's a picture too. You'd put something in there. He's Fitz and Floyd classics. So he's kind of cool. Let's definitely think about him. Okay, so I think that's it for here. Let's move to another room. But I do want to show you before we go. Look at this table. It is very, very full.
Anything on here you want to take a look at?
I don't think so.
So on to the next room.
Yes, do it. Holy moly. There's goodies everywhere you look. All right, let's keep going. So much glassware. Let's definitely see what we can find. Well, I think we found Cinderella's shoe. All right, let's keep going. Look around here. We have a big pumpkin soup tureen for a big set. And over here we have a cat. He's all broken though, so that's no good. These are all new pieces. Look how well organized this is with all the different measuring cups. Very well done. Recipes, a nice kitty cutting board. Very sweet. And let's look here. Oh my goodness. Look at that cat. Oh, he's broken, or else I'd be studying him, let's say. Look at this cat up here, though, Gary. That's heavy. Oh, it's all chipped. A little bit chipped. What are you seeing? Anything? No. I do like that vase there. Vase. Well, it's 150. It's a little bit much for us. Let's keep looking. Oh my goodness. What is in here? Oh, a Lady Remington. But look outside. That's a lot of Christmas. Boy, if you were singing we need a little Christmas right this very minute, you got it. We've made our way certainly to the jewelry section. Trying to see what is in here. I see some pins. Let's work our way around. Let's go this way, Gary. We have what appears to be an Egyptian cat, which is probably from the Luxor Casino here in Las Vegas. We have an old vintage gumball machine, probably from the 70s, maybe 80s, 90s, 1997. Looks a little older. And we have a clock, a games, and let's see what this little brass box. Don't think it's extremely old. It almost looks like an arrowhead of sorts, doesn't it?
It kind of does a little bit.
Yeah, it might be. That would be a really hard thing to verify, though. So over here we have to have some more ceramic ware. Look at the size of that bowl. $100 for that. Yeah, that's a biggie. What does it say on here? Holiday Inn. That's definitely an older one. And this one says, you can't see what it says. All right, let's go in the bedroom. Wow. Okay. This is a very full room. There's a lot to explore. We have a lot of books and DVDs, a lot of DVDs. So let's just methodically start here. We have DVDs. The light in here is really hard. With DVDs, what I'm always looking for, of course, are criterions. We've already said that. And it's very, very hard to see. We can lightly sweep the books and see if we can pick out any titles. I'm not seeing any titles. This one's sealed. What is this? What's Your Number? I don't even know that one. That is a Blu-ray. All right, let's keep going. And what do we have up here? We have just more books. Lots of books, lots of books. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look at this darling little kitty. And we have
That's the magic lantern there.
this one that says, in this light, I can't not even tell, but I think it's broken. I think it would have had like some sort of flame represented coming out there. It looks like his hair's on fire. This is a very old book. Look at that, but it's in really rough condition. We have a little trinket box here. Not a particularly expensive piece, I don't believe. We have just some desk supplies and little shelving units. Obviously, huge cat people, cat collectors. You have a drafting desk here. Boy, that would be nice for somebody. This is even a portable art desk. That's very nice. Or you could even draw drafting supplies, put drafting supplies on there. This says Alaska. A token of love. Little pad and more books.
More DVDs.
Tons and tons of books and DVDs. Tons and tons of DVDs. My goodness, how would you ever find the movie that you wanted to watch?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
When we used to have DVDs, I know you and William used to keep them in alphabetical order so that when we wanted to see a certain movie, it'd be pretty easy to find. But you know, you do the best you can. Sherlock Holmes and another one. All right, I don't see any criterion. Now the bed. This basket is made in China and broken, and they want $20 for that. Let's have some little chairs here. Those are nice for displaying, you know, dolls and things. Grapes
Somebody
of Wrath.
sure watched a lot of movies.
This is such a good movie. The Grapes of Wrath. Very, very good one. Is that supposed to be a rat?
I believe so.
Ew.
A big one.
Ew. Look at the little basket here. I'm always looking for antique baskets.
Snowman birdhouse.
Where, oh yeah, that's cute. This is nothing. You have a cat in a hat, in a Christmas hat. And let's see what else we have. We have some reindeer candle holders and a little roll top.
Hey, guess
We're
what?
seeing roll top desks today.
And guess what?
What?
More DVDs.
Yes. And let's look up here. Aw, isn't that cute? What an adorable little cat. That is Country Artists Made in China. Very, very adorable. Let me see what else we have. Oh, I think I recognize this one. Yes, this is Christmas Falls. That's pretty cute. Let me see if I can put this down and look at this. It's pretty adorable. It's got a little fur on there, a little bit of dust, a little bit of dust. I'm trying to see if it's broken in any way. I don't think so, but I thought these were something else. There's another name for my, it's escaping me right now. The little mice that are very, very collectible. Let me see the kitty cat back here. Kitten tails. And we have this cat. Charming Tales. That's what I'm trying to think about. Charming Fall. Oh, no, it is Charming Tales. You guys, it's so dark in here, I can hardly see. Charming Tales. This is, yeah, this is what I thought. It's broken right there or not? No, I don't think so. I think that it's, so this is Charming Tales. Charming Falls. Really, Harlene? Really? That is kind of cute. I think it's okay. I think it's just extremely dusty. That's part of the reason I can't even see it. There's so much dust on it. But it's still adorable, and I can clean that up spick and span as long as there's absolutely no breakage, which I'm going over right now to make sure I don't see anything broken. I think it's in great condition, so definitely look at that. And look at this guy. These cats are so great. They really are. They're fantastic. Do we have any more Charming Tales? Let's see this one. Oh, look at those little bunny rabbits. That is a charming tale. I'm going to leave the little bunny rabbits and look at, oh my goodness. Look at the little Siamese cat.
Hey, Harlene, look, more DVDs.
Look at them all. Oh, wow. That's
Gonna have an eye on any of these
snow globes?
snow globes.
I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. I'm looking. There's even more over here, Gary. Holy moly.
Somebody watched a lot of movies.
They really did. Look
What
at
do you
this.
think's in the trunk?
I have no idea. You know what it looks like? It looks like something out of Harry Potter. I don't know if it's really old. Oh, I think it probably is. That is a very old trunk, I think. Very cool. If you're decorating with that country look, that must be pretty great. Oh
Look what
my
I
goodness. DVDs. Oh my goodness, so many.
A lot of DVDs and a lot of Christmas.
Well, some people love Christmas all year round. We have some very dear friends that we just visited in Colorado, and they leave Christmas up year round, and it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Okay, there's even more in here. So much to look at. I almost don't know where to begin. Let's see if we can look through some of these bins here. Let me see if we see anything in here.
A whole lot more Christmas.
A whole lot more. It all looks like newer items, though. What is this piece? He had somewhat of an older look, but I think he is new. Of course, I'm always looking for a new Christopher Radko. And the likes.
A whole lot more books, too.
Right. Well, hey, you watch movies and read books. That's pretty fun. I think that we might have to leave these books because I just couldn't even begin to go through them. It's very dark and very warm in here. So let's go out and find out how much our treasures are. After an exceptionally fun and very warm day of picking, we're grabbing a cool treat at one of our favorite custard shops in Vegas, Nielsen's. Look at that. Yum. But the fun isn't over yet, because tonight at midnight, Will is joining us for something very special. Let's see.
Okay, so this is kind of becoming a tradition on Picker Road. We are now saying goodbye to another Las Vegas icon. We are inside the Mirage, and the Mirage has an amazing history in Las Vegas. This is the casino that kind of ushered in the new era of Las Vegas. This is the first super resort to ever open. When it opened in the 1980s, believe it or not, this was the largest hotel in the world. It attracted the likes of Siegfried and Roy, the Beatles' Love, and so many other incredible shows. If you like your movie history, this is where they visit in National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation with Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, Wayne Newton, Siegfried and Roy, Randy Quaid, an incredible comedy. It's so funny, even to this day. There's just so many memories around this place. I remember coming here when I was a kid. This was the first major Vegas casino. And as of a few hours from now, they will be closing their doors. Unlike the Tropicana, where we were a couple of months ago, they're not going to blow this up. They're not going to build something new. They're going to revitalize it, and they're going to turn it into the Hard Rock Las Vegas. They're going to build a giant tower where the famous volcano is. And we're going to be excited to see the growth of this place when it reopens a couple of years from now. So we're here to say goodbye to it in its current form. We're going to probably stick a few bucks into a slot machine, as we do every time a Vegas casino closes. And then we're going to head on out and recap all of today's finds. So let's find a machine. Let's say goodbye to the Mirage. After walking around the casino floor, we settled on this blackjack machine. We put in $20 and thought, hey, this would be fun. A nice way to say goodbye. We place our bet. We get our cards. And we get a 20. Ooh, that's a good one to have in blackjack. We're going to stand. And the dealer holds. We win. After a few minutes of play, we ended up cashing out just over double what we put in. A really nice way to say goodbye to the Mirage. Now, let's recap all of today's finds. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.